hello my lovelies, and welcome to this week's episode. So it's been a hot minute since I've seen you guys, and that is all my fault. I cannot blame anyone else, but in my defense I have been very busy with work. I actually have this very cool new machine that I am going to show you guys as soon as we have it up and running. So that will probably be the first video of 2024. It's very exciting for you car nerds out there. But I thought, let's do a little video before the end of the year. What should we do? Fancy something a little bit different. What could we do? And then I remembered the Hellcat. Do you remember that SRT Hellcat? She was so much fun. And then I remembered that a good friend of mine has the pickup version. There ain't nothing pick-uppy about this girl, I tell you. She is too big for European roads, but you just gotta love her. She is a 6.2 supercharged. She has, sorry, a 6.2 supercharged engine with over 710 horsepower. I think it works out around 711. It's absolutely insane. But because she's so big and so heavy, the handling on her is actually pretty good. The suspension is so hard that even going over the little speed bumps here are like, oh god. Now my friend uses this as his everyday car. I don't understand how. Because it doesn't fit in any of the car parks. He dropped it off with me yesterday and I took it to my workshop today. I'm like, guys, wash it for me. And they looked at me and they went, where? So in my fucking wash bay. Where else would you wash it? Anyway, long story short, tried to get it in, didn't fit. Lol. That's never happened before. And we had to take it to the petrol station. The petrol station, they have these special areas where you can wash lorries, and that's that's where we had to wash the car. It was absolutely insane. But I love her. She reminds me so much of that Hellcat. Loads of technology, loads of gadgets. We have full sunroof. The mirror.
It's called a rear view mirror, Victoria. What is wrong with you?
Interior mirror?
Rear view mirror, woman. Come on.
The inside freaking mirror. It's a camera, so I want to check myself out and I can't. I'm constantly seeing what's behind me, which is very strange. Cybertruck, because the Cybertruck's all that anyone can talk about right now in the car world, I thought, what perfect time to drive this, because it actually has an engine and still looks like a pickup, right? These apparently are very popular in America. I'm not too sure how many of them were made. I know the previous model that was like 2008, something like that, I think they only made about 10,000 of them worldwide. So I'm guessing this one is also limited. I don't know, just Google it. It's a TRX. Oh, there's actually something here. 711 horsepower. Oh, I don't think I should be looking at this whilst I'm driving, but supercharged 6.2 litres. Oh, it's going to fucking crash the car. Ah! Anyway, it doesn't say anything on there about it being limited, but I'm sure there aren't that many. I've never seen another one, and I've travelled the world. I've never seen another one out and about. This one is actually from Germany. It's on German plates, and to put it on Spanish plates here would be very expensive, because it goes not only off the value of the car but also off the emissions and engine size. And this being a 6.2, God, that sound, I just fucking love her. This and the SRT in my garage, that would be fucking ideal. I've tried to flick her out a few times, but I don't think I should. I feel like we'll just end up in a ditch. But the handling on her, considering how big she is, the handling's insane. Now, I have sold the Boxster. I'm not saying that because I'm going to buy this car, because it's triple my budget. These are going in Europe for around 110,000 euros. I don't know what that is in dollars or pounds more or less the same, right? In Spain it would be 20% more approx because of the registration tax. We have very high registration tax here, but in the rest of Europe that aren't absolutely insane, it would be around 110,000 euros. What else can I say about it? Apart from the fact she's freaking awesome. Oh, that's what I was saying. Sorry, train of thought went. I have sold the Boxster. She's gone, and I'm searching high and low for something. Now, I'm torn. I'm not torn, just my budget. I haven't got enough money available to throw into a car. I would ideally like a 997, but I can't afford one. Prices in Europe are astronomical at the moment. So I was thinking of a Cayman, maybe would be the natural progression, like the 987 Cayman. I've been in conversations with a couple of sellers, but none of them have the history that I want. They don't have service history. I understand a car that's from 2008 and we're in 2023. I understand it's not going to have full service history, but come on, give me something, you know? These cars are like, oh yeah, 50,000 kilometers only. I'm like, okay, cool, prove it with services. Oh no, it hasn't had a service since 2015. I'm like, now that sounds suspicious to me, my friend, doesn't it? So I had my heart set on a Cayman until I remembered that the TT, they've just stopped production of it. Just stopped production, so I'm thinking, is now the time to get a TT? Yes, TTs. Remember I did the video on the TTs? On that Roadster? That was wonderful. So there's a couple of manual ones floating around from around 2010. So I don't know if to get one of those instead. Similar price to the Cayman S. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if there's a model that I'm not thinking of that I should be. Really, those, I want to stay German. I don't want to go American, even though I am very much enjoying this car. But yeah, give me some ideas. Don't fancy another Boxster because I feel like it would just be doing the same thing again, even if I went for a newer one. Yeah, but it's around that price range. I don't want to go any further. And remember, it's not an everyday car. I have 30 rental cars that tick those boxes. I just need something a little fun for the weekend. I've just realised how shiny my face looks. I have a 5 head today instead of a 4 head. Look at the size of that. Anyway, apologies for the hair. I've just stuck a load of oil in it, and I will wash it tonight. Look a fucking mess. But anyway, that's me. You guys have seen me looking worse, I'm sure. I don't know if I'm going to do another video before the end of the year. I do have a couple of cars in mind and lined up, so I may do, may not. I'm not going to promise anything anymore because I'm just very shit recently when it comes to this channel. But 2024, I would like to start doing more videos again, work and life permitting. So guys, thank you very much for listening to me ramble on for 8 minutes. It was a pleasure. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed this car. There's not really much else I can tell you about apart from the fact that it's fucking amazing. And if you can afford one and have the space in your garage, get one. Can you off-road with it? I imagine so. That's what it's for. Hello. I imagine so. That's what it's for. So go for it. If you have one or if you've driven one, let me know if it goes well off-road. I'm not going to attempt it because it's all black and shiny and I don't want to hand it back to my friend in pieces. See what I was saying about the suspension? Very firm. Guess that's what gives you the handling though, isn't it? Anyway, I need to stop rambling. I'm going to hang up now. It was a pleasure seeing you all. It's a pleasure seeing you all. See you again soon. If I don't speak to you all before, very Merry Christmas to you. Ciao.